Hey, welcome to Epic Mod TV. I'm your host, Mark. Enjoy the show.
TV, Summer and Stacey from Clinical Trials. What are your hopes for the near future? Clinical Trials.
Man, less side effects for the fans, probably.
Nobody's gonna get that. That shit was
Clinical Trials.
I got it. It took me a second though.
That makes sense.
We want to record an EP. We have a bunch of new songs.
Or more positive side effects.
Yeah. Better test results.
Better test results. That's what I'm looking for.
Winning. Hashtag winning.
I like it.
Yeah, we're definitely going to record, so that's kind of like the closest near future that I can think of.
Oh yeah, that's going to be fun.
Who are your idols and why?
You go first. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Janet Weiss, Letterkenny.
Ah, so good.
Idol.
Yeah.
Favorite drummer.
I just watched, I'm like a big Nirvana fan. I watched the live Reading for the Reading Festival. You know, the live footage from it. They recorded the whole concert, and so I watched that to get like psyched for her show.
That's awesome.
Did it work?
That's probably
Yeah, because I just kept thinking, what would Kurt do? What would Kurt do? Probably not this.
If you guys were to describe yourself in simple words, choice, what would you say?
As individuals or as a band? I would describe myself as a jerk. You?
Unrefined.
Unrefined.
That applies to both of us.
What?
Oh, not in a mean way though.
No, I'm unrefined, very.
Unrefined, raw.
Yeah. We're refined and oily.
Refined and oily.
We're like pre-oil. We're like pre-gasoline. We're like the crude, raw, black
Unrefined.
mush.
Yeah, we're like the shit that could explode at any moment.
I'm trying to cheat.
And
Did you always had a clear vision to start the band?
I'm just a little lead drummer.
I always had a vision that I would get to play with someone like Stacey. I started, I don't cry, I'm getting mushy now. When I started playing as like Clinical Trials, I had beat machines and looping and samples to kind of replace the energy of a drummer. But I mean, of course, it's really sterile. It's locked into this beat, and you know, if you screw up, then you've kind of messed up the whole song because you've got the beats, the patterns laid out. You're locked in. So it definitely evolved, yeah, or devolved maybe, because it sounded more electronic. You can hear in the recordings, it's a little bit more electronic or electro influence.
Do you guys have any other hobbies besides obviously making music?
Summer's got the whole blow-up doll thing happening.
Whoa, that's not a hobby, that's a lifestyle.
You guys are ever at the show, you gotta see tons of blow-up dolls, and you gotta dance with them. It's awesome.
You don't have to, it's not like a requirement, but it does make me happy, you know, to see. It's like a participatory experiment. Clinical trial.
Clinical trial.
Yeah, just, you know, you can go to a concert and you can watch a band. Well, this is a total tangent, isn't it?
This is
anyway,
a total tangent.
Go to a concert and watch a band, and you're like, alright, that's a good song, okay, that one's okay. And then by the third song in, you're like playing on your smartphone, which is when the blow-up dolls come in to save us. And you're like, now you guys can do something, you can dance or mosh pit or whatever you want. You know, whatever you feel in your heart.
Hobbies.
Agreed.
Our other hobbies include
watching movies.
Oh, so much Netflix, binge watching.
Yeah.
What's your favorite show, TV show?
We're into Orange is the New Black.
Oh,
That's the new,
amazing.
most recent. Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
most recent.
That's a
Yeah.
great show.
But I'm going back into X-Files.
I love X-Files. I watch almost every night.
Really?
But yeah.
I know you were into Doctor Who, but I didn't realize.
Oh, no, X-Files is a lifelong.
But
Sounds
daily,
awesome.
like a daily dose.
Pretty much, yeah. I pretty much watch it all the time.
I just learned something new by you.
Last time I remember you were really into Lost. Like you were trying to figure things out.
No, I had a map. I drew a map. With
She made like a spreadsheet.
Yeah, I wanted to, well, it was more of a diagram to connect all the characters so I could figure out, you know. And I was a little disappointed at the end. I mean, have you seen it all?
Yeah, I mean, I
Have
actually.
you seen it all?
What's your most embarrassing experience?
Cool. Every time I screw up on stage? Or is that part of the fun? Is that fun or embarrassing?
I would say that's part of the fun. Embarrassing shit.
One time I was jumping
I
around
probably
stage.
embarrassed myself
I
regularly.
fell through the stage.
What?
Jumping around too much? Yeah, this is when I was in Hunter Valentine and I was a synth player. And I was like, you know, I only played a couple, I would be like, dun, 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 and that was just kind of like dance. And then all of a sudden I was like, whoa. And it looked like there was solid matter, but it was a banner.
That sounds epic.
And
you fell through
I
it?
went right through it.
That
That
sounds like.
sounds
And
epic.
I wasn't wearing a bra, and I had a wife beater, see-through. I would put that up there, most embarrassing.
Was it on national television?
It was.
Excellent.
Yeah, it was on cable.
Thanks.
Oh, I've been obsessed with Mad About You.
That's a good song, yeah.
Teddy bears.
Oh yeah, no, you need more tongue action to be Miley.
Yeah.
Teddy bears. You guys know VMAs. Teddy bears.
More.
Yeah.
Her tongue was creeping me out.
What genre of music do you consider your work to be? Who are your major influences?
What kind of punk, grungy, recorded-wise, a little dash of electronics? Just a live.
Yeah, our bio says electro grunge, but our live show,
It's not at all. It's
Yeah.
just punk.
our live show does not reflect that.
Punk
at all.
garage, like heavy.
Yeah, grungy pop punk.
Yeah.
Post pop.
Oh,
Post
it
punk.
sounds amazing.
Post something.
What has been your biggest challenge as a band? Have you been able to overcome the challenge? If so, how?
Trying to work with Summer, it's really difficult.
Such an
It's a
ass.
challenge, like every second
I
of
wish I
every
could
day.
be a nicer person. But
It's hard.
Yeah.
She's abusive, emotionally, physically.
Wow.
you're gonna get it later.
I'm sorry.
That's probably the biggest challenge me.
What advice do you have for people who want to form their own bands?
Don't do it.
Absolutely do it.
So discouraging.
You're
Music
discouraging.
is done. There's no more music. This is it.
I feel like you
Oh wait,
guys
I'm
did,
sorry.
you know.
What was the question? Somebody who wants to start a band.
Yeah, what advice would you give?
If you love it, do it. Watch
my
a lot of
advice.
YouTube videos. And
Teach yourself.
yeah, teach yourself so you don't learn bad habits from people who've been studying it.
You guys can learn from them. They're amazing.
No, don't learn from us either.
No, we're both self. I'm self-taught. You self-taught?
Yeah.
We're both
That's
self-taught.
why I don't know what I'm doing.
So that's something.
Same.
You guys are very animated. Awesome.
Thanks for
Cool.
having me.
Thank you.
Where are we on?
Nice to meet you.
The
It's
web?
Epic Mark TV.
Are we on the internet?
Yes, you
Should we
are.
say something?
Hi, Grandpa. He doesn't have the internet.
We're
I
at
have
Clinical
something.
Trials, and you're watching.
Epic Mark. Oh no, we're not doing
No, we lost. Didn't work.
Só me disposition, get out